Charlie Puth announces his engagement. Lainey Wilson leads the CMA nominations, and AGT contestant leaves Simon Cowell speechless. We look at some of the most controversial number ones and learn 5 things about Noah Kahan. Welcome back to Billboard News. I'm Tetris Kelly. It's September 7th, and we've got to get the show off to the most positive note: love. Charlie Puth is engaged. The soulful crooner is singing the news, and we're letting you know all about the happy couple. Well, now we know exactly who's claiming Charlie Puth with their lipstick. Charlie Puth took to Instagram to announce his engagement to Brooke Sansone with this adorable picture, captioning, "I flew to New York to ask my best friend to marry me, and she said yes. I am the happiest, best version of myself, and it is all because of you, Brookie. I love you endlessly forever and ever and ever." Aw, congrats, Puth. Also, that pizza looks banging. The engagement comes nearly a year after they went IG official in a post on Charlie's birthday. We wish the couple the best. On to some more good news. Country is killing it on the charts, and some of your favorites are celebrating their CMA nominations. Lainey Wilson leads the pack with Luke Combs and Jelly Roll capturing a handful of nods. Here are your CMA nominations.
Yeah, boy, you make me wanna rip back and slap my mama hot damn, 400 degrees, now we cooking with grease.
Lainey Wilson nabs 9 nominations, making her the most nominated at this year's CMAs. She's nominated for the biggest prize of the night, Entertainer of the Year, but she'll have to beat out Morgan Wallen, Carrie Underwood, Chris Stapleton, and Luke Combs. He received 4 nominations, including Single of the Year for Fast Car. Noticeably missing from that category is the 16-week Hot 100 #1 song, Last Night by Morgan Wallen.
I know that last night we let the liquor talk.
Other snubs, Zach Bryan, who sits on top of the Hot 100 currently, only got 1 nomination for New Artist of the Year, despite having a strong year. We also expected to see Bailey Zimmerman in that category. But we gotta give it up to the War and Treaty. They earned their first CMA nomination for Vocal Duo of the Year, almost 10 years into their career. Country music's biggest night airs live November 8th on ABC. Country music has also caused quite the controversy on the charts recently. Have you ever thought about what Billboard #1s are the most controversial? Today, we break it down.
From Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, to Katy Perry, to Robin Thicke, and many more before them, controversy has always been a part of music. With 2 controversial #1 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 this summer, Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town, and Oliver Anthony Music, Rich Men North of Richmond, let's look back at a few of the chart toppers that have stirred up the most controversy.
Waiting for you to justify my love.
Madonna's career is no stranger to controversy, but it was her 1991 hit Justify My Love that got the singer's music video banned from MTV for images of sadomasochism, voyeurism, and bisexuality. In November of 1998, the world was introduced to a 16-year-old Britney Spears, who came out of the gate with her controversial smash, Baby One More Time. The erotically charged lyrics were considered too mature for a teen pop star at the time, but that did not stop the Princess of Pop from reaching #1.
Call me when you want, call me when you need, call me in the morning, I'll be on the way.
Following his record-setting run at #1 on the Hot 100 with Old Town Road, Lil Nas X brought the controversy with his sexually charged song and provocative video for Montero, Call Me By Your Name, when he gave the devil a lap dance. And those are just a few controversial #1 hits from the Hot 100. For our full list, head to Billboard.com.
And I'm sure budding AGT talent wants to end up on the charts one day. And with vocals like this, it's gotta be possible. Putri Ariani left everyone speechless with her U2 cover on AGT. On Tuesday night's live qualifier for America's Got Talent, Putri Ariani delivered another lesson in talent when she sang I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For from U2's Joshua Tree album.
Carry the cross and my shame.
The moment left Simon Cowell speechless and the judge telling the singer,
"This is why I still do this job, for moments like this, genuinely."
Simon also noted that U2 personally cleared the song for Putri.
Because they saw her audition. and they knew how much this would mean to her.
Billboard employees around here love Noah Kahan, and even they found out some new things about him. Check it out.
I'm Noah Kahan, and these are 5 things that you don't know about me, unless you're a weird weirdo who knows all these things, in which case, leave me alone. The first is that I can speak Spanish. I lived in Costa Rica for a little bit of time in high school, and I used to be fluent. I'm conversational now. The second is I have really bad acid reflux, which should not come as a surprise, but it's still true. The third thing is that I eat sunflower seeds with the shells on, and they have sent me to the hospital. It's simply the best way to eat them, and I will not hear any arguments to the contrary. The fourth thing is that I wore Merrells until I was in the 3rd or 4th grade, so I didn't know how to tie my shoes, and I still don't know how to really do it. And every time I tie my shoes, I don't do it like whatever bunny through the tree or whatever. It just never works the right way. It's embarrassing, and I don't want to talk about it anymore, so stop asking me about it. The 5th thing is that I've seen every episode of Below Deck that's been made at least one time, and I'm obsessed with Captain Lee to the point where like I'm trying to find out where he lives type shit. Like I love Captain Lee so much, so thank you, Captain.
That's today's show. Come back tomorrow for all the new music like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. I'm Tetris Kelly, and this is Billboard News.